Welcome back. I'm here.
That was really loud. Welcome back.
I'm here with Aedan Favale right now of Rip Smidgen.
Yep, the
The
bassist.
bassist of Rip Smidgen. We got a brand new album releasing
Sometime.
at some fucking
Definitely,
point, probably.
actually, at some point. Although it is good with the those masters that we don't have to re-record or do anything like that.
Yeah, we should talk about that because actually let's rewind it back honestly because you played bass on this record. And
I did.
You've
The whole record.
That's all you did? No.
No, I did.
Played guitar on a couple tracks,
vocals on one.
On
yep.
one singular track.
Track 9.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let's talk about I feel like we fucking started Rip Smidgen, bro, because we're at a point where there was a whole lot of fucking nothing going on, and now
Yeah.
it's like it feels like there's a whole lot of fucking everything going on.
Yeah, no, I would
But
agree.
fucking, I at that time, like when we just got down there, I don't, and I want to hear what you think about it. But it was a whole lot of magic in those early sessions that kind of got us to.
It was.
Keep
We
going.
we kind of had we were in like a doldrums part of living in the house where we didn't, Liam had moved out and we were just kind of focused on us. I had Hallie, you had Sophie, but it was just kind of we both worked.
Bring
We got
that mic
back.
a little closer to your mouth. Though.
Sound like Joe Rogan. Yeah, actually, put the mic here. Yeah, we were at a point where we would just get back from a close, or I would, and we'd start crushing beers, ripping cigs. We'd go downstairs, and it was like, yo, here are these chords. You want to lay down some bass on it, and that's how Rip Smidgen started pretty much.
It was the first fucking song with Matt, bro. The which is track.
Light is Gone.
Light
was
is
it?
Gone. It's fucking 5 or some shit. But
Yeah.
Me and Matt did that first, and you laid bass on it. But after the fact, because I think you were at work, but it was the fucking session of Nate's Odyssey when we had crafted that and we started playing back the instrumental. It was that fucking the excitedness in the studio again.
Yeah.
Was
yeah.
fucking crazy.
There was actually life in this room again.
Yeah, because I feel like this room had gone pretty empty.
Yeah, it had gone a
bit.
while before anything actually. I mean, after the breakup of Casper, and then the vibes were just at an all-time low in the house for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really just we would chill after work, just watch or go on Omegle for a while and fuck around with people.
It was pretty bad. I almost you had a girlfriend, but I equated it to the Lost Weekend type beat. We were getting fucked up. My week was getting fucked up, being alone in my room. But there was those nights that we could come back and just get it in.
Yeah.
But we got that in. Talk to me a little bit about the fucking album, making it. If there are any moments that you remember or kind of, because I feel why we called it, and when we wanted to call it Summit of Dreams, it ended up being the sum of my dreams, was because, and you'll see it in the album artwork, is we're summiting something with that rope. But talk to me a little bit about, because I feel like it was the fucking inception of the fucking of the band. It's kind of the collection of songs of the inception.
Yeah, it was we were all at different points in our life, but we could all come together with the common topic of making music and creating something. And it was almost used as a form of escapism to start, where it was we have all this bullshit going on, the vibes are fucked up at the house, we got really nothing to look forward to at the moment, but we could get down here and just have good energy creating something that we all gave a shit about. And that kind of points to the sum of our dream, the summit of dreams. We're all down here working towards a common goal, creating good energy, and just working together on some shit.
And I will say it was fucking great to have one of the pleasures of the album for me was watching Matt fall back in love with making songs, but also what was fucking beautiful was you falling in love for the first time. And I think there was I think there was room for that immediately after you filled in on bass for a show that you
Yeah.
shouldn't have fucking probably played bass on.
No, yeah, I worked so fucking hard for that show, bro. I was told about it how like a week before or something like
Yeah,
that.
bro, and then you're fucking grinding.
Yeah,
in
but hours a day I was playing. I played to a point where like my thumb had like because I didn't know finger style for the bass, and I still really don't. I play with a pick mostly, but
Which is
I was
goated.
yeah, it's dope. But I was using my thumb for a while just to pick all the strings and like because that's
Yeah.
how I played guitar for a while. But my thumb got so battered and bruised in preparation for that show. It was like it was fucking bad, bro. And then the blister
And you-
popped, and it was
And you were
horrible.
not looking forward to getting on stage and doing that, but I feel like there was, and it might not have been immediate in your brain, and you could tell me about this, but after you got off stage, it was like yo,
Yeah.
I fuck with this. I
Yeah.
fuck with doing this
No,
shit.
it was like getting up on stage was one of the hardest things I've had to do in recent years, possibly ever. Like getting the courage to go up there. Like when you guys were like, and we'd like to bring up a special guest, Aedan Favale.
And it was,
Dude, I
and
was
it wasn't a
geeking.
fucking small show. I mean, it wasn't at capacity, but it was a fucking it was one
Yeah,
of the
it was
larger venues that we play.
It was
the
Park Theater in
Park
Holland.
Theater.
It was intense. It was pretty fucked up getting up there. But once I was up there, I don't know. You can look back at the recording, but my head was straight at the floor for like 90%.
I feel like everybody's first show, they don't really want to look at the fucking crowd
Yeah,
or anything.
I wasn't moving or doing anything. But then I get off the stage, and I was walking down there, and people were like high fives, pats on the back, like a bunch of just good support and like great energy. That's gonna be clogged, by the way.
True, Aiden is passing me the dad pen.
The Benjamin. But yeah, there was a lot of good energy that was pushed my way after, and yeah, I did kind of feel like the shit for a second. I fucking did that, bro. Like it was cool, and I think that sparked a little bit of like the willingness to get on stage.
Yes, and for anybody who doesn't know, this channel has 0 subscribers. Welcome back to Polyton. I like to have conversations with my friends or people that inspire me. At
Polyton
this point,
is the
none
name?
none of the fucking.
Alright.
Yeah, this is how early it is because
Now
I
I know
haven't
what to look
posted
up.
anything and nobody knows the fucking channel.
This channel doesn't like
It has one video.
has
on it.
one video.
I filmed the Lemon Twigs concert and put it
Oh,
on there.
shit.
No
Huge.
copyright.
What's
but,
your profile picture look like?
It's a car.
It's a car.
It's a car.
What kind of car?
It's a fucking advert of a car from like a 1990s like magazine.
It's a DeLorean.
I'll show you. But yeah. So I'm here with Aedan Favale. Fucking bro, real shit. I hate to get away from I hate doing the intros. I hate doing all that shit. We'll get right back into it. But fucking the album. What was the most fucking like challenging moment of that shit? Because I could tell you what my shit is. I'll get to that after you. But you had some hard bass parts on that shit, and people look at it. I don't think people will really fucking appreciate how fucking sophisticated some of those fucking bass lines are. But all of that to me seems pretty complicated as a guy who can't really navigate the bass.
Yeah, I mean, coming into it, like I wasn't a bassist before Rip Smidgen started. The first time I had really picked up a bass and actually done some shit with it was to cover for that Casper show. That
Yeah.
was the first experience I had with that instrument. So coming into the band, Rip Smidgen being like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be the bassist was a bit of a change from because I've had 12 years of guitar experience under my
Yeah.
belt, so I mean I kind of
People like to forget that in the circle, bro.
people do forget that, but no, I mean I had like a love for instruments in general to start, and having 6 strings versus 4, like it was oh wow yeah, that's insane. We just
I
switched
fixed the
around
mic.
Yeah, no, like coming into it, I didn't really know what to do with the bass, but I kind of made it my own in a way, and that
Yeah.
was a challenge in and of itself, just learning how
And
a
you
new
kind of
instrument
developed
works.
your own fucking style, bro.
Yeah, call it what you will, the Favale
the
style.
the Favale fingerings.
No, yeah, it's I'd say the hardest like
Because
track.
you couldn't tell me what fucking scales you're following on. any
No,
given
not
song.
really. No, I mean I know like when you tell me what key the song
Yeah.
is in, I'll look up like a
But
scale.
But your biggest thing is like, yo, get me on the mic and like not get me on the mic. Get me, like, play the song for me. Give me 10 minutes. I got you.
Yeah. Like you guys will have guitar down or some shit, and I'll come down and I say, yo, put it on loop and
Yeah.
let me vibe it out for a little bit. I'll find like a root note that you guys are playing, and I'll just create riffs that match.
Which is insane. The hardest one though, because I would say Almost Dawn is my favorite fucking bass line, and that seems like it. I remember watching you over at the wall in the because we're recording this in the studio, doing like at the wall, figuring out the chorus and the verse. But honestly, I don't think it took you that long.
Mm-mm.
I don't really remember any specific part of this record taking you very
No.
fucking long to record.
I mean, I just kind of do what sounds good. I would say Almost Dawn was difficult because it has a certain swing to it. Like the bass part does, at least, like the bond da don. Like you gotta make it sound cool. So
Yeah.
that was hard to figure out. But I would say the hardest
And
track.
he's recording on the Hofner.
Yeah, I recorded on multiple basses. I recorded on the Hofner and the Dan Electro. Jury in the crowd.
I think
was,
there's one track of the precision bass.
You're right. No, I played that live though more. But I would say the hardest track
You
for
gotta
me to
service
learn
the
was
fucking Hofner too.
yeah. What's wrong with it?
Pickup broke.
Damn.
You don't even know what's going on with your bass right now.
No, I just work here.
I plugged it in, bro. It's not. Like, one of the pickups is not. You got to fix your pots or, like, some sort of.
That
like,
sucks. That hurts to hear.
I know. I have to go get service, too, so I'm not even, like, really tripping about that.
But to answer your initial question, the hardest, like, I guess, track for me to, like, lay down was,
You can even think of one of the songs that we cut.
yeah. What songs did we cut?
Brain. Geronimo.
Brain? Nah, I really fuck with Brain, dude. I'm sad we cut that. I'm sad we cut that.
It could be a song
one.
that comes out later.
That's one of my favorite bass lines that I did, just with all the slides and shit. That was hard to figure out, but
Yeah, we had to kill our children with that song,
yeah, we
bro.
did. But we're saving it for a fucking Rainy Day album to come out, dude. We're saving it
If
for
you ever
what's-
and if you ever hear Brain on a fucking Rip Smidgen record, bro, it's because we didn't have anything fucking else to record, probably.
yeah.
I bet if someone listens to this and they're like, "Oh shit, there's Brain on this," those motherfuckers were lost.
Either lost or we just made it something that we're actually confident in. Because right now it's not
there.
there.
Be some rehearsals on it and shit.
It sounds good, but it doesn't. With this album, I don't think it worked with the vibe or the energy that this album is.
It also had. I feel like so much of the fucking album had to do with the fucking mix of like shit.
Yeah.
Because like Brain was so far behind in its mix that it was like.
It was like the second
It
Great
was like,
Escape.
bro, I don't want to fucking go in and do this shit.
Much like Great Escape, how we had to re-record that shit how many times?
Yeah, because, dude, we had to fucking re-record a couple songs so many times. Getting a call during the podcast.
That shit was so loud.
Yeah, Aedan has fucking thick verse on. Matt is trying to call me. We're recording this probably about 15 minutes out of a fucking
Golf sesh.
Yeah, so and / Rip Smidgen powwow.
Meetup. Yeah. Going down to X Golf, drink some mimosas, hit some balls.
Swear to God. Pause. But I think it's funny. I want to tell the story of how we fucking we got a couple songs, the Nate's Odyssey and Misunderstanding.
God, I hate that song.
Tracks 2 and okay, hold up. We gotta drop it. Why do you hate Nate's Odyssey, bro?
It's so, I don't know, bro. That song, it's like I don't know. Think of a song that you've heard a million times off the album that you don't want to hear again.
so that's what I think about fucking every album. This album, every album I've ever done.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I fucking hate those songs because I've heard them 1,000 times. But I have the wherewithal, especially with this new record coming off the reference point of having tried to teach those lessons to myself.
Yeah.
As long as I fucking like I don't want to fucking hear that song anymore. But like I think that's one of the greatest songs.
It is. I mean,
you can understand that that's a great song.
Yeah,
though.
and the numbers show it too. Like,
But fucking that ass, like, You're not. Well, I mean, I'm not fucking bumping that song either, bro.
No, you know what I am bumping though?
Hmm.
Misunderstanding.
Okay, but Misunderstanding was literally the second. But bro, see, like, I'll still bump Nate's Odyssey. I'll probably bump You're Walking Away.
Yeah, You're
So-
Walking Away is a good track. That's an underrated one on the album, I think.
Bro, I don't know if it's. I hope motherfuckers enjoy it.
The
I can't-
evolution of the
I can't
key
call
part.
if it's like underrated or not. And you're right. The fucking key part is insane. Much to the dismay of Tom Los. the
Yeah,
fucking
Our keyboardist, but
keyboard player, guitarist, and multi instrumentalist of Rip Smidgen. On every podcast I've done, even the two I've done with fucking Ren, I'm like adjusting the mic the whole time.
yeah, you're also adjusting your seat. He's pretty much laying prone right now in his seat,
Bro.
laid way back. Oh,
But, so
Matt's
we-
calling me.
Answer, tell them you're live on the pod.
All right, yeah, hold up.
Put that shit on speaker.
Yo, Matt, you're live on the podcast right now. What's up, dude?
Not much. Just chilling with my dog.
Hell yeah, Chandler.
Matt, we're recording.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the what can I do for
Matt
you?
Huffman from Rip Smidgen.
Just wondering what the move is.
Come through.
Yeah, the move is probably golf in the next. We should be out of here in the next like 20, 30 probably.
Yeah. 30 tops.
30 tops, Stefan.
Yeah, just Matt, pull up whenever.
Yeah.
We're on the
Are you coming here? Or are you
shooting
gonna?
the pod right
we're
now.
just gonna meet there.
Man, could just meet there. I can drive. It doesn't really make sense for me to drive anybody.
No, yeah, it kind of. I'll probably just.
Unless you want to
Group
park
up
your
there.
crib here so you can come to the crib after and debrief before and after. We are in the pod, but
Yeah, true.
conversation with Polyton. Live on Polyton.
No, we'll just meet you there, I guess.
All right.
All right, yeah. Stay smooth. Yeah. It's funny as shit how the phone calls with Matt end with like almost non-verbal shit.
There you go.
Yeah. Matt, all right.
Well, what were we fucking saying? Yo, that was Matt Huffman live
Yeah,
on
that's
Polyton. That's
Our guitarist.
but and I'll probably have him on at some point. Maybe we'll do a group pod, bro. That'd be sick.
A group pod would be sick.
But nah, dude. So what was I saying? Yeah, so we have those fucking songs. We've been mixing them, mastering them, not mastering. I'm about to get into that, but fucking
Yeah.
recording them at the crib, and we're doing all this shit in house. A lot of Rip Smidgen was fucking recorded before we had a drum kit, and the premise of this band right now, hopefully, inshallah, we have a fucking drummer, but
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it says on our Spotify it's just 4 boys and a drum machine.
yeah, so that's the fucking premise of the band. When we started it, we didn't have a drummer, and we just kind of leaned into MIDI drums, samples, chops,
Mhm.
and towards the end of the album, started recording some shit on the kit. But yeah, we're looking for a drummer. So, but a lot of the shit is coming from that. That's how we recorded the album. But we sent it to our mastering guy, Paul Millar in at Bug Sound, and I know a lot of motherfuckers. Like we're probably the bottom of the bottom fucking making records.
Oh, yeah.
Because I send this record to this guy and he's like, he sends me back my fucking mixes, bro. And we've been waiting for a couple weeks on the record. He was busy. Finally get an email back. I'm like, let's go. And he sends me a fucking picture of the spectrograph of each fucking song. And he's like, this shit is unacceptable.
Yeah, he's like, it's unusable.
I can't fucking do this. You got MP3s. But, so we spent this morning fucking figuring out how we're going to fucking come back and record revise these mixes.
We
And
just had a great phone call.
We gave him a fucking call.
Yeah, it was a great phone call.
That fucking, I don't know, I felt so much better after that shit.
Yeah, I
bro.
do feel pretty good
now,
about it.
because he was just like, yo, okay, it's just like MP3s in your drum. It's like essential to the song. We can't do anything about it. All right. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
He was like, yeah, Ariel Pink did
Yeah,
that shit
no,
to
no,
me.
I was gonna fucking lean into that, but like I was like, all right, true, that's good news to hear. I'm still a bitch though, because like
The
I have no idea
MP3s.
what I'm doing. But he's like, nah, bro, honestly, like Ariel Pink did that to me all the time. And
Yeah.
I'm like, we didn't say any words, but I looked at you and I was like, let's go.
Yeah, it was like a
let's go, bro. We are not like
breath of fresh air here.
and we gotta fucking remember, like, I enjoy the music we make, and I don't listen
Yeah.
to a lot of music, so we're good, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we make good songs.
He said it was a
and
good
we're
record.
definitely not the fucking. He did.
Yeah.
We're definitely not the fucking worst people in the world to make a fucking record.
No, 1,000% not. I mean, we know enough to like have it sound good. Or, like we know what sounds good and we know what sounds bad. You know,
And
I
some
think-
of it, honestly, like, there are some aspects of the fucking record that, like, I'm not particularly happy with.
No, of course. Yeah, there's a bunch of
And
shit.
that's
that
why I'm
can
always like,
still
I'm
be-
always fucking amped about filming or recording the next record.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for like before this album was even finished. We've been talking about moving on to the next.
I've been making this album for like damn near a year, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm just so fucking sick of
Ready to
all
move
of these
on.
fucking 10 songs. Like, it took us so long to literally make like
12.
12 songs. Like, what is on the verge of being a mini LP?
Yeah, with the fucking runtime of like 27 minutes or something, maybe.
It's like 37.
37?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I'd have to look at it.
No, I don't even think it breaks 30. If I'm
I,
gonna be
I think
honest.
this podcast will low key be longer than the album.
Yeah, there's a good chance you could listen to it back to back on your way to work. It's
If you got a 30-minute commute, you could probably put
whole
some
album.
of my dreams on.
No, but that's good though for a lot of the generation that we're in who has a attention span of 36 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's why maybe
It'll be
like
solid.
motherfuckers like Earl Sweatshirt like have
Yeah.
albums that are fucking 21 minutes long.
Yeah.
And like Some Rap Songs is one of his greatest albums. But I think it's really just about like how we can get this out in front of the most motherfuckers as possible.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you do that? Because I feel like the name of the game here is like, bro, 8 billion people in the motherfucking world. Like, a lot of people could fucking make albums if they've tried and worked towards it that are really fucking good.
Yeah, oh,
But there's
definitely.
only so many really great albums because like not everybody gets that chance. How do you give yourself that chance?
I don't know.
I hope I look back on this fucking pod like, man, bro, we had the right ideas. Or I look back like, damn.
What the fuck were we
fucking-
saying?
We fucking fumbled.
Yeah, no, I mean, that is the ultimate question as to how you get this in front of as many people as possible. Because I know there's like, out of all the 8 billion people in the world, there's probably at least 100 million people that would listen to this album and go, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, but
Like, at
fucking
least.
good luck, 100 milli dudes.
Yeah, I mean, that's a realistic number. I feel like
No, if your album was exposed to everybody in the world, you could probably get
Yeah.
100 mil easy.
But
people that enjoy it,
Yeah.
enjoy listening to it.
but there's no way to like do that.
Yeah, if there was like a fucking assignment by fucking God
Yeah.
that was like, yo, fucking everybody on earth make an album and I'm gonna make everybody listen to each album. 100 million people would probably fuck with your shit
Yeah.
if you had the chance to. I mean, they'd probably, dude, could you imagine the fucking Shitters? The Shitter
It'd
album?
be insane. It would be wild.
The
There'd be some
motherfuckers
dog
that-
shit.
That fucking have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to see those dudes in I want to see
Motherfucker on
those
the mic like, I really like beans.
I want to see those guys in Africa do some shit. I want to see their
really like
album.
beans.
What are those guys' names? You know the dudes that have
No,
like
I got Elijah Solo.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah,
shout
yeah,
out
yeah.
Elijah Solo.
Yeah,
though.
I wanna
That
see that.
motherfucker. I watch him and I get sad.
Yeah, because I'll never be that good.
I'll literally never be that good at guitar or drums.
Dude,
or
the
bass.
drums with the sticks, like actual.
No, he got a kit.
Oh, he got a kit finally.
What's his name? Like Bobo? Jojo?
JoJo.
Yeah, bro.
JoJo
He
on
got
the
a
drums.
kit. He got real sticks, bro. He's not, dude.
That kid's
kid-
also like 13.
He's 13.
I think so. I think he's young as shit.
He literally looks 8 years old.
Yeah, maybe he might be younger than 13, but that kid, that's a child, and he's a better drummer than any of us ever probably will be.
Good.
Good for him.
Yeah, but
I want to hear
that
his
motherfucker's
drum.
Crazy.
I want to hear his album.
I kind of want to hire him for Rip Smidgen, bro.
That'd be
Honestly.
insane. Although we just vetoed a 15-year-old that was like, yo, like, I'll drum for you guys.
Yeah, bro. Fucking tell that story. Honestly, that's
I don't
fucking-
even know the whole
that's-
story, bro. I just
'cause,
know,
you
like,
I hit you up. and
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
right.
I'm like, bro. I think I got a fucking drummer
yeah,
connection.
like, oh,
bro.
Matt knows him from camp, kind
Yeah,
of thing.
and I'm like, I'll let you know, because he just
Yeah.
hit me up, and I was like, he's like, yo, I really like drumming, like I'm pretty good. I
Fuck with
do
Rip
I do
Smidgen.
shit that you guys do.
Yeah.
And I looked at his profile, and it's like 6 or 9 photos of pretty much him recording music and playing the drums.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro,
Huge.
we got a fucking connection.
We got the guy.
And then I'm like, yo, bro, I hit up Matt first, actually. I'm like, yo, tell me what you can about this guy.
Dude.
And he was like, what? I'm like, you know him from camp. He drums. He was like, yeah, he's fucking 15 years old, though.
Fuck.
Like, yeah, bro. I was like, damn, that was the one fucking
Well,
lead we had
what
on the
about-
whole.
What about that other? There were like 2 dudes from that Mulligan show that were like, yo, like, I'll drum for you. There was that one guy that I didn't really fuck with.
He
that
was like, yo, I live in Indiana.
Yeah. No. He said his kid's in Indiana. He said he lives here, but his kid's in Indiana.
That's just some, like, I guess we have a kit now. But at the
Yeah.
time, we didn't have a kit. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
he's like, bro, I know how to drum. I'm like, yo, you have a kit that you could bring? He's like, yeah. It's like 4 hours away,
Yeah,
though.
like, ooh, shit.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
We should get in contact with
Big
that
dog.
guy, though. I mean, that dude was at the bar, so he's at least 21. You know, he's probably around our age. He seemed like a good dude.
I think we're just going to fucking put out, like, a audition.
Yeah, have people come
fucking
by.
thing.
There was also that one dude that put in this contact in my phone.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Dante Rocco's dog, Vander Cody.
I think that
I
was.
just
I
doxed
think
him.
that was. I think that was Ren's bro.
It
Deontay.
was fucking like
And bro,
hammered.
I know Ren might listen to this, dude. I love fucking Deontay, but that motherfucker was fucked up.
Yeah, he was hammered, bro. He was just
He was like,
cooking.
Bro, I could fucking play the drums and the guitar the same night at the same time.
Like, ooh.
Yeah, could you though?
Yeah, we're probably good, bro. And I was trying to talk to that one drummer dude, and he kept coming up like, bro, like, let me get with you, bro. I was like,
Bro, do you remember that one
Good
time
lady.
we were at the fucking bowling alley and we met that homeless dude who didn't speak English, but we had a full conversation?
Yeah.
He was like, no.
But yeah, bro. I
I'm
feel that.
I'm outside. No. I give him $10. He goes, oh.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Have a good one, bro. Oh, we solved homelessness, bro. You want to get on that?
We fucking, bro. And I don't think I'm actually afraid. Hold up, because motherfuckers hear this and they use this idea to like fucking make money privately.
Yeah, you're right.
This
Or
should
we
be
just
like-
get assassinated. The
Yeah.
government just kills
Motherfuckers
us.
hear our idea for homelessness and they're
Yeah.
like, "Wow, bro, I'm so sorry that you fucking killed yourself."
That
in a
sucks to
hotel
hear,
room,
bro. Yeah, no,
mysteriously with no gun.
we're gonna keep it under wraps. Then we won't talk about that.
Well, I'm just gonna maybe we'll talk about this if we do this kind of thing again. But yeah, we do have a solution for homelessness, bro.
We do.
And it involves giving back.
Yeah, it
handing out
involves
shit.
government, like saying
Probably government assistance.
government
right?
assistance, definitely. Also,
Yeah.
I mean, setting up a nonprofit that we would need would actually be incredibly difficult to,
And
do
probably doing
logistically.
all the due diligence of like what it would mean.
Yeah, we
for
need a
the-
team.
Yeah,
We would definitely need a team.
We need a fucking team.
We also need
Bad.
bodyguards, like heavy. We need some bodyguard, like ex-CIA dudes around us.
Come through and be like, bro, I'm watching every fucking step you take. I
Yeah,
see
that'd be
everybody
huge.
around you.
I would need that.
I need a fucking security guard to just probably watch me after I announce the idea.
Bro, we gotta get out of here soon in the next 10 minutes. I wanna end with, you may have seen this earlier, but how does this make you feel? I'm curious. The number 85 is divisible by 17.
Dead ass?
Yeah, 85 is divisible by 17.
What's the
5.
Whoa.
Yeah. 85 divided by 17. That
Actually,
just
not,
feels gross.
Because you just think about fives. You're like 5, 10, 50. You think
Yeah,
about
I
fives.
guess.
It makes sense.
Yeah, but like the number
17.
17 throws me off though.
But just think of this sentence, bro. The 17th fifth is 85. You don't have to
That
think about
doesn't-
17.
I guess 517 times is 85. That sounds better. But
If
like,
you do if you do 17 fives,
yeah.
is 85.
Or if you do 517s, which is weird.
I don't, that's
See,
what
that's
that's
the
what
inverse
that
of that.
that's what your original sentence makes me
Yeah.
think of, and
That's
it
the
makes me
inverse.
uncomfortable.
There you go. That's what I was thinking. I asked
I don't fuck
ChatGPT.
with that
I
at
was like,
all.
give me uncomfortable math problems, and it was like 85 times or 85 divided by 17 is 5. And I was like, that's gross.
That's
That's weird.
fucked up.
That's really weird. All right, we should go golf. We should get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
This is Aiden. Aiden, thank you for doing this.
Yeah, of
talking
course.
about Rip Smidgen, and
I'll be back.
only 30 minutes.
Only 30. Short as shit. Longer than our album though.
True. Thank you.
Yeah.